mess around with size, because even what you just saw, UI Scooty the Star, is absolutely tiny. If you compare it to things like Ton 618, the biggest black hole, or S5 the quasar, it isn't even a speck of dust. Trying to conceptualize and explain size any further than this is absolutely pointless, as our feeble brains cannot give it the actual justice that it deserves. For a couple quick mind-wrecking references, you can fit our entire solar system all the way out to the orbit of Neptune, which is measured to be roughly 80 astronomical units wide, inside of Ton 618, 32 times laterally. And for one last quick comparison, Ton 618 is 2,606 astronomical units wide. Now if we compare that to just 1% of the diameter of a galaxy, you could fit 23,000 Ton 618s laterally inside just 1% of the Milky Way galaxy. And I'm sorry to completely kill your ego, but the Milky Way galaxy is a feeble, useless speck of nothing in comparison to the clusters, which are nothing compared to the superclusters, and so on.
What happened? One day you're gonna wake up, eat your breakfast, brush your teeth, go about your business. And sooner or later, you're gonna realize you haven't thought about it. None of it. And that's the moment you realize you can forget.
To begin with, what's so fun about living someone else's life? You are perfect by default. And all the people who say you'll never make it because you don't fall in line with the boring standards set by society can screw off. That logic is fundamentally flawed. What even is imperfection? The whole concept of it is completely subjective, and I would argue, doesn't even exist. Not everything is going to turn out the way it was originally intended, and that's okay. We can still find beauty by making the most of what we do have.